Howdy, hey, my friends, and welcome back. My name is Liz, and today we're back in Sunhaven for another Tutorial Tuesday. And this time we're going to be going over where to make the different food items. So to do that, I'm going to be going through each of the cooking stations alphabetically. And then, as I go through the cooking stations, I'll go through which foods are made at each one. Some of the food items are locked behind level progression or other things. So I'll make sure to indicate that as we go through those. As well as most of the cooking stations are from Sunhaven and require crops and stuff that you grow in Sunhaven, but there are several that come from Nel'Vari and Withergate as well. So I'll make sure to distinguish those. I don't think that's the right word. I'll make sure to indicate that as well as we go across those. But now, before we get into the nitty gritty, I just wanted to take a moment and say how much it means to me when I know that I'm helping y'all navigate through the complexities of Sunhaven. The game is so much fun, but I know I personally can find it a little overwhelming sometimes. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful. If you do, maybe consider leaving a like down below. That way I know that it is actually helping people and that you want to see more videos like this. And while you're down there, maybe check out the subscribe button. Give it a little clickaroonie if you want to find more content like this. And of course, if you do want to be notified when new videos are posted, give the little notification bell a little ring-a-ding-ding. Okay, enough of that nonsense. Let's get down to business. Starting with the ones from Sunhaven, we have, we'll start with the baker station. So with the baker station, you can make animal food, butter, cake mix, caramel, cheese, chocolate, cinnamon, corn flour, cupcake mix, custard, dough, flour, green spice, ice cream base, noodles, pie crust, and sugar. Moving on from the baker station, we're going to go on over to the bee box. Not your traditional crafting station or cooking station, but it's still going to generate food items, so we're going to keep it on this list. So the bee box itself is locked behind the farming skill tree tier 2. The thing I think specifically is called beekeeper. So you're not going to be able to do this right out of the gate, and frankly, the ingredients to make the bee box you can't necessarily do right out the gate either. I mean, you can. It's not that difficult. But anyway, moving forward, in the bee box, you can make blue rose honey, daisy honey, hibiscus honey, regular honey, lavender honey, lily honey, lotus honey, orchid honey, red rose honey, sunflower honey, and tulip honey. And I know I did mention the recipe on how to make the bee box. In addition to doing various videos on where to make what specifically, with the different crafting stations, which I plan on doing more videos like this. I also plan on doing recipe videos as well, so that way, if you're struggling to figure out how do I make this, there will be videos for that as well. There will be cooking editions. I'll probably have to do it specifically to the different cooking stations. So the same will probably go for all the other crafting stations. So keep your eyes peeled, keep a lookout for that. Like I said, if you want to be notified when those videos come out, make sure you're subscribed and you ring the notification bell. Moving past that, we're going to go on into the next cooking station. It's the one that's going to have literally the most recipes in it, so you're gonna want to make sure you're good to go. If you have to go to the bathroom, I suggest pausing the video, go take a little tinkle break. Make sure that you've got food with you, something to drink. This is gonna be a hot minute. We're gonna be going through a lot of stuff. Okay, you good? You emptied your bladder? You got something to drink? You got a little snacky snack? All right, let's go. So the cooking pot, starting at the top of the list with the cooking pot, you can make berry fruit salad, blizzard berry stew, butternut mac and cheese, candied yams, charcuterie board, cheese, chili, chocolate milk, cooled lava honey, creamy beef stew, deviled eggs, egg hash, eggplant ravioli, fried carp, frost fin seltzer, gnocchi, grilled pineapple, hummus, mashed potatoes, mushroom toast, rice pilaf, roasted turnip, spicy noodles, squid tacos, steak, steamed eggplant, strawberry salad, stuffed peppers, tomato soup, 2 peas in a pod, yogurt, yam fettuccine alfredo. Now, that's just the initial stuff that you can make at the cooking pot, bearing in mind that if you have the ingredients to make them. Past that, we're going to start getting into all the stuff that's locked behind different levels, different cookbooks and things like that. The exception of that being, I kept the golden foods separate. So in the golden foods category in the cooking pot, you can make golden macaroons, golden berry porridge, golden berry smoothie, golden egg on rice, golden mac and cheese, golden milk cake, golden mushroom burger, golden omelet, golden potato salad, golden sandwich, golden scrambled eggs, golden slime ink pasta, golden slime ink soup, and golden spicy noodles. Okay, so again, that's everything you can make right off the bat in the cooking pot. Moving past that, once you achieve farming level 3, you can make short ribs. At farming level 5, you can make blueberry salad, clam chowder, cookies, ×4, egg tarts, and fried rice. At farming level 10, you can make beginner's apple pie, California roll, chicken noodle soup, popcorn, pot pie, tomato salad. At farming level 15, you can make pickled veggie salad and red veggie soup. At farming level 20, you can make the sesame rice ball, spaghetti, spring roll, and stuffed casserole. At farming level 25, you can make Caribbean green soup, cinnamon apple pie, energy smoothie, honey glazed apple, and peach cobbler. At farming level 30, you can make a BLT and pizza. At farming level 35, you can make cheesecake, cheeseburger, and spicy ramen. And then at farming level 40, you can make the shimmer root treat. So moving on past that is when you start getting into not just sheer leveling, but investing your points in specific tiers in the skill tree. So for the first one, we're going into the Adventurer's Cookbook, which is locked behind Skill Tree Tier 3. With most things in the skill tree, you can sink multiple points into one specific thing. The Adventurer's Cookbook, you can sink 3 points into, each point giving you more recipes as you go along. So if you invest 1 point into that specific skill, you can make apple cider, blueberry muffin, fruit punch, strawberry milk, and veggie kebab. With 2 points into the Adventurer's Cookbook, you can make the acai bowl, applesauce, citrus salad, mochi covered strawberry, and strawberry shortcake. And with your 3rd point invested into the Adventurer's Cookbook, you can make fruit snacks, fruit tart, linguine with clams, peaches and cream, and raspberry crepes. Moving forward into the Beginner's Cookbook, which is locked behind Farming Skill Tree Tier 2, with 1 point invested into that, you can make creamy mushroom soup, fish taco, tortilla, and tuna nigiri. With 2 points invested into the Beginner's Cookbook, you can make mushroom risotto, nachos, salsa, tortilla chips, and waffles. With 3 points invested into Beginner's Cookbook, you can make lasagna, lobster roll, mochi, pad thai, and potato salad. And now we'll make our way into the Advanced Cookbook, which is locked behind Farming Skill Tree Tier 8. With 1 point invested into that, you can make fish and chips, ice cream, mushroom stroganoff, omelet, and yogurt parfait. With 2 points invested into Advanced Cookbook, you can make grilled cheese, lobster bisque, onion rings, trail mix, and veggie wrap. And with 3 points invested into the Advanced Cookbook, you can make a churro, poke bowl, seafood gumbo, sweet and spicy shrimp, and tikka masala. The only other category left to cover within the cooking pot are recipes that are locked behind Brinestone Deeps. So once you unlock Brinestone Deeps, there are certain recipes that are available to you to make as well. And those would be brineberry salad, brinestone boil, citrus star soup, citrus star tart, fathom fruit linguine, golden brinestone feast, golden citrus star fruit rice bowl, that's a mouthful, golden fathom fruit stir fry, golden scallow papaya risotto, nautarine crab kebab, I hope I pronounced that right, poached trench nut, scallow papaya fritters, and trench nut crumble. All right. Whew, guys, we made it through the cooking pot list. All right. Moving on from that, we're going to go on to our next category, which is going to be the fish grill. Now, obviously, we've mentioned a couple other fish dishes that were made in other places, specifically the cooking pot, but this is going to be your main fishy fish area. So starting at the top, you can make grilled blue tang, grilled bucket fish, grilled carp, grilled catfish, grilled crab, grilled early gator, grilled frostfin, and grilled white belly shark. Leaf wrapped average mouth bass, leaf wrapped bashful pike, leaf wrapped bluegill, leaf wrapped cuttlefish, leaf wrapped halibut, leaf wrapped ribbon eel, leaf wrapped searback, leaf wrapped silver carp, leaf wrapped squawk mouth bass, and leaf wrapped tiger trout. Roasted black bass, roasted dorado, roasted early gator, roasted flour flounder, roasted old boot. That's gotta be a little tough and chewy, I would imagine. Roasted rainbow trout, roasted sea bass, roasted squawkmouth bass, roasted tuna. Seared acorn anchovy, seared bucketfish, seared halibut, seared ironhead sturgeon, seared lobster, seared pufferfish, and seared red snapper. So with this one, as with the cooking pot, there is, well, it's just the one, it looks like. Just the one recipe that's locked behind Brinestone Deeps. So once you unlock Brinestone Deeps, you'll also be able to make golden grilled nautarine and pepper salmon. That wraps up the fish grill. And next, we're going to move on to the ice cream cart. The ice cream cart itself is locked behind the farming skill tree tier 9. Ice cream maker, I believe, is the name of the actual skill thingy on the skill tree that you would have to invest your point into to unlock. But once you do, at the ice cream cart, you can make apple crisp ice cream, berry ice cream, blueberry ice cream, cheesecake ice cream, chocolate ice cream, cinnamon ice cream, double scoop monster, fairy cherry ice cream, just peachy double scoop, Neapolitan ice cream, nectarine sorbet, raspberry sorbet, sandy ice cream, seaweed ice cream, sour plum sorbet, strawberry ice cream, and the prehistoric special. As with a couple of the other categories, there are a couple of things locked behind Brinestone Deeps. So once you unlock Brinestone Deeps, you can also make brineberry sorbet and nautarine sorbet. Alrighty, moving on past that, we're going to go into the next category, or next cooking station? Yeah, the next cooking station, which is going to be the jam maker. Now, the jam maker is locked behind farming skill tree tier 3 jam maker. So once you unlock that, at the jam maker, you can make apple jam, blueberry jam, dragon fruit jam, guava jam, lemon jam, manna gem jam, monster fruit jam, nectarine jam, orange jam, pineapple jam, solorb jam, sour plum jam, strawberry jam, sugar plum jam, tube melon jam, and triangle jam. So as with some of the others, there are some jam recipes that are locked behind the leveling system. So once you reach combat level 5, you can make banana jam. At combat level 30, you can make prickle pop pear jam, as well as prickle tot pear jam. And then at farming level 11, you can make peach jam and raspberry jam. At farming level 15, you can make grape jam. At farming level 20, you can make shimmer root jam and tomato jam. At farming level 25, you can make cinnaberry jam and golden pomegranate jam. Additionally, there are jam recipes also locked behind Brinestone Deeps. So once you unlock Brinestone Deeps, you can make brineberry jam, citrus star jam, fathom fruit jam, nautarine fruit jam, scallop papaya jam, and trench nut jam. Now let's make our way over to the juicer. At the juicer, you can make apple juice, blueberry smoothie, banana smoothie, carrot juice, galaxy smoothie, glass of pure water, grape juice, kale juice, kiwi juice, lemonade, mixed berry smoothie, orange juice, pineapple juice, raspberry smoothie, strawberry banana smoothie, strawberry juice, sugarcane juice, tropical punch, watermelon juice, and yucky green juice. Blech. As with the other categories, there is recipes locked behind Brinestone Deeps. So once you unlock Brinestone Deeps, you can make citrus star juice, nautarine juice, scallop papaya smoothie, and trench nut milk. Let's start making our way over to something a little more solid, and we'll make our way over to the oven. At the oven, you can make apple cake, apple pie, banana bread, berry cake, berry pie, black forest cake, blue rose cake, blueberry cake, blueberry pie, bread, cake pop, candy corn popcorn, caramel creme brulee, carrot cake, cheese souffle, chocolate cake, chocolate cupcake, chocolate pudding, chocolate tart, cinnamon cake, creme brulee, eclair, elven forest cake, flan, hearty armor pie, hearty pie, honeycomb cake, lemon meringue, monster fruit granola bar, mushroom pie, nectarine crumble, orange cream cake, peach cream cake, Persian love cake, plain tart, raspberry pie, red velvet cake, red velvet cupcake, souffle, strawberry cake, strawberry pie, sugar cake, sugar plum pie, tomato bread, tomato juice, and wither cake. And now that I sound like a broken record, as like multiple other categories, there are recipes locked behind Brinestone Deeps. So once you unlock Brinestone Deeps, you can also make golden brineberry pavlova and golden upside down trench nut cake. Next up, we have the seltzer cake, where you can make bitter seltzer, cinnamon spice latte, coffee, cream seltzer, fancy grape juice, fizzy fruit fuel, fizzy seltzer, hot chocolate, magically delicious drink, princess pop, spiced cocoa, and tea. From there, we move over to the sushi table, where you can make bucketfish sashimi, cod sashimi, crab roll, early gator roll, eel roll, halibut sashimi, lobster sushi, pufferfish sashimi, rainbow roll, red snapper sashimi, salmon roll, sandstone sashimi, squawk-mouth bass roll, swordfish sashimi, tekamaki, tiger roll, and tuna sashimi. Wow, I did not realize how much of a hard time I have saying the word sashimi, especially when it's preceded by the word fish. That wraps up all of the cooking stations from Sunhaven specifically. From there, we're going to go ahead and jump into Nel'Vari. So in Nel'Vari, you have the Elven Juicer, where you can make acorn milk, catsup, dragon tea, elemental cocktail, fairy cherry juice, grayscale smoothie, magical water, mana water, nectarine smoothie, rocky road smoothie, spicy catsup, and sugar plum juice. Also in Nel'Vari is the tea kettle. And at the tea kettle, you can make bubble tea, earth dragon tea, fairy cherry water, fire dragon tea, fire juice, grayscale tea, indiglo tea, nectarine tea, sugar plum tea, water dragon tea, and wind chime tea. And that wraps up all the stations from Nel'Vari specifically. Now let's move on to the specific cooking stations from Withergate. Now in Withergate, we have the Monster Juicer, where you can make candy corn fruit smoothie, demon coffee, demon energy juice, demon soul latte. I'm starting to sense a theme here, guys. Demon soul latte, monster fruit mocha, razor stalk tea, snappy juice, and sour plum tea. Then we'll move on over to the Monster Sushi table, where you can make albino squid rings, brain jelly salad, dead-eye shrimp cocktail, devilishly good stew, double octopus takoyaki, duo rado double roll, electric eel sushi, ghost head tuna sashimi, ghoul fish roll, jackofin sashimi, kraken stew, living jelly salad, redfinned pincher sushi roll, spiked salmon sashimi, viperfish sashimi, and water bear soup. And finally, also from Withergate, you have the soda machine, where you can make candy corn fruit pop, eggplant cola, 2 empty soda cans, Kraken cola, monster fruit fuel, moon plant cola, pumpkin cola, soul fizz, sour plum soda, spiky soda, sucker soda, sweet melon soda, and 2 melon soda. And with that, we have completed our list of where to make what food edition. Woohoo! Well, food and drink apparently too. I mean, it's all consumable things, that sort of thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end of the video. If you did find it helpful, be sure to give it a like down below so that way I know it did actually help people out. And while you're down there, maybe consider hitting that big old red subscribe button. That way you know where to find more videos like this, because I do plan on putting out more tutorial videos for Sunhaven to help us navigate some of the complex things like where to craft what and what the recipes are and other topics as well. If you have a recommendation or something that you would like to see me cover in one of these videos, feel free to leave it down in the comments section down below. I love seeing y'all's suggestions, and I really take them to heart and try to make videos around them. So please just let me know down below. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch y'all in the next one.